Alright, you guys, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and just do an Aries reading, and I'll just pull out some cards for you. So you have the Wheel of Fortune here. That kind of was, that fell out for a reason. Eight of Pentacles. So you could be working on giving out better energies. I definitely sense that, working on, yeah, especially with the cat directing that energy. The Seven of Pentacles. Now, whatever it is that you're invested in or have been working on is going to bring you good luck. And right now is the time to be, is the time to see things grow for whatever it is that you've been working on. Because that's that one Ace of Pentacles, because you have committed yourself to something here. And the Nine of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment that you've committed yourself to. The Three of Cups, you just really want to see things be good here with the Nine of Cups, Aries. You could have like new friends. The Six of Wands, or you could be invested in a coupling. But the Six of Wands is going to express the fact that, you're going to be seeing success on whatever you work on, whatever you're putting your energy into, like, your actual, like, your physical energy, you're going to be seeing results. Whether that be like working out or doing something like for like, what you've been wanting for a little while. And now we have the Four of Cups. So this is about like, being very focused and discerning. And this is like also like being kind of closed off to certain things and not having an open mind. That can like kind of trouble you during a Wheel of Fortune moment sometimes. But it can also be very good because it's about like, you being discerning. But you should be open to certain things as well. Like, if you have like a good idea that just pops up in your mind or like in your energy, sometimes like, we have to be discerning about our thoughts, because, our thoughts are like the first layer of like defense in the world. And yeah, so we aren't necessarily our thoughts, but just our essence. Yeah, and like that was very symbolic there. So definitely the cat energy, like you have been working on this so much, and like maybe there's like this energy of you being very, very invested in this, okay? Like very, very invested. Like you won't give up on whatever this is. For Aries, God. There could have been like a false defeat or a false victory. What's this? We have the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles, but you're working towards making things work with something that you already have your passion in. You already have like emotion in, you're emotionally invested in something here, or like, whatever part you resonate with, right? But I'm really reading just Aries. But this is like, you being emotionally invested in something and not open for other things here. And the Three of Pentacles just shows me the fact that you are working on whatever you're emotionally invested in. And the High Priestess is going to be, you kind of like, you know, like doing this and like, you know, in a way that is satisfying to you. Like, you know, you are satisfied with your investments and you know, what you've been working on here, and you're going to be maybe pulled away from certain things here because of your discernment. And the High Priestess is the most discerning out of all of the cards, so definitely using a lot of your discernment and you know, just kind of keeping things under wraps, or like under the water, because we don't know a lot about the ocean, right? Okay, what else for Aries? So we have Temperance. So this is about bringing balance to your life, balance to whatever it is that your wish fulfillment is here. And then the Page of Wands. Yeah, definitely whatever you're interested in here with the Page of Wands, for sure. Wanting to really make some kind of, maybe somebody wants to make a gesture towards you or you to them. But the King of Cups is definitely going to express the fact that, you know, we have, what's this? King of Cups wanting to have, like, they're like just to have, being very emotionally invested in, like, you know, balancing things out with the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles here with whatever you've been working on. And it's just expressing how much interest that you have. It could even, like, you know, be a message of interest, like, hey, like, let's actually do something, because it, like, the Page of Wands is like, just do it. And the Two of Cups, yeah, for about your coupling, this King of Swords, you know, being very, like, discerning, like, very extremely discerning about certain things because of the things that you've learned, because you've learned certain things here. And then this is you, the Fool. Oh no, this is still you though, but you're kind of like in this energy of the Fool. And this is so awesome because this is going to be the Queen of Cups, showing that you guys both feel the same way about each other. And the World is going to express the fact that there have been cycles that were closed out, that were kind of, like, you know, overthought, and, you know, just like overthought. They were just, things were overthought, and, like, things were, like, kind of like being ran from in certain ways because of the conflictions. But the conflictions are coming to an end. You know, both you and your person love each other, but there were some conflictions in regards to this, and that's the reason why, maybe why you want to fix things. But, you know, a lot of those things are going to come to an end. And then the Nine of Wands is going to express the fact that, you know, maybe, like, you know, you guys are still healing, so you're going to have to take things slower than maybe you want to, or you just want to take things slower. And the Ten of Swords, yeah, that's what this Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, all of the transformation is causing a new beginning or an ending here. Oh yeah, and the Five of Swords is on the back of the deck. So, yeah, for sure. And the Five of Pentacles. So lots of fives here. So needing to just remain positive about your situation and not to put yourself in a, like, in a place of, like, where you don't have something, right? And the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. That is just, like, kind of thinking about the things that have happened here, like the pain that has happened. Lots of swords, lots of, like, mind energy, lots of thinking. The Knight of Wands, you know, after this healing, there's, like, this thought of, like, you know, making things better here, and making, like, a mental decision to, like, kind of release some kind of attachment. I don't know. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So after, like, you know, things end, they will revive in, like, some kind of magical way. Wow. And then the Nine of Wands. But still, like, kind of taking things slowly, because you know, we're still healing from the fact that, you know, we're still healing our mind space right now. So we're going to want to make sure that, you know, the mind space is like not like kind of like running away from certain things, but also just kind of like, you know, using like strategy to like, you know, discern when to like give in, when to give in, and when to hold back. And then the Emperor. Yep. Okay. So definitely feeling very balanced once things are revived with your person. So definitely, you know, like, you know, you guys both love each other. It's just about like, you know, both of you kind of being like, you know, kind of very strategic in the mind space, and kind of like, you know, withholding energies, withholding, because this is about withholding your own energy, withholding your own light, right? Because you're just like, I need to conserve my energy. So, yeah, you like, you know, you might feel like you need to conserve your energy because like, you know, of the past energy, because of the past, you know, that has happened, right? So, but this will bring like this like whole like new world to you in regards to like whatever this is, this investment is. It will be successful, okay? There's going to be a lot of success. It's just that there's going to be like turbulence in regards to your journey. So you're going to want to make sure that like, you know, you because like you're going to be very confident, and you know, you're going to be able to give out like a lot of energy, and you are giving out a lot of energy to like, you know, your lover here, because the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups definitely, you know, the Emperor is definitely showing up here like in like, you know, doing things in regards to how he wants to fix things, like planning, plotting, and maybe courting. But the Two of Swords is just going to show the fact that there hasn't been like a clear decision yet about what is wanted for the stability of this. But it's like coming out of the mind. You have to come out of the mind first, right? And you have to stop stressing out about certain things, so that way you can open up here, and that will cause you to open up. And maybe like, you know, you might feel a little bit like lethargic, or just feeling like drained because of like, you know, because, you know, you are more aware of like, you know, what actually needs to be done, and you're just like, oh, this is like, you know, this can be like a lot. But and you know, you might feel like you don't have a lot of energy, so just take things slow here, honestly. Yeah, just feeling very yeah, it's thick. Let's take one more. Oh my gosh, that one was full of energy. And it's the Eight of Cups. So, you know, this is like, you know, leaving, you know, we're also manifesting. Yeah. This is like, you know, having like issues in regards to like, you know, whatever it is, like, you know, whatever this is, like, you know, if you have conflictions in your relationship, then I see that you're just going to end up like, you know, kind of like walking away. If there are conflictions here, you can walk away for like, you know, you or your person may like, you know, walk away because it's like, you know, it could cause like some kind of tower here. So you might want to take things slowly, right? In the King of Wands, and kind of being discerning about where you're putting your awareness. Yeah, the Tower again. And this is going to be falling on the Emperor. Kind of like leaving even maybe like something that's different. Maybe something that's like, you know, something that's in their energy. It could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be like, you know, you and, you know, the person that you love, because that's what you're so emotionally invested in. But, you know, it could be something else that you would have to leave here, that would have to come to an ending. So that way, like, you know, because you will have to like put your awareness into like, you know, something other than maybe what you've been putting it into before. With the Tower, you know, you're gonna see things break down in your life, and this will cause, like, you know, more awareness to like, you know, you're going to be putting your awareness in maybe something that has been like old and broken, like, you know, something that's like you haven't even thought of in a long time. And you're just like, okay, now I'm aware of, like, you know, all of this crap, so I can, like, you know, kind of like make it, like, you know, a better place for me. Like, I'm aware of, like, how dirty my house is, so now I can clean it and make it look better. And then we have the Ace of Swords, and, you know, that's expressing clarity here. You're going to be receiving a lot of clarity wherever the King of Wands shines his light, just like in Simba. You know, wherever the light shines, you know, that is, I don't know what he said, but basically this is like the elephant graveyard. And, you know, Simba, you're gonna finally go over there because, you know, you feel like it, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, all of these bones could really use a good cleanup over here. So, you know, in whatever way that, you know, you might think, right? Like, you know, if, like, you know, it might, like, need, like, it's just like cleaning up, like, the mess, right? So yeah. And then we do have the Page of Cups. You're gonna be very emotional. This is just expressing the emotional investment in, like, you know, actually taking action here as the Emperor here, and maybe being very attached to, like, you know, like some kind of like Queen of Pentacles or an Empress like energy here with the yeah, Empress energy. With the Ace of Cups here, definitely expressing, like, you know, how emotionally invested and how much love is here. And how much you would like to communicate things, but you're not quite sure how to make things like an even ground here. So, yeah. Let's put one more. Oh my god, and it's the Lovers. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh gosh. Okay. So yeah, definitely you're going to be putting your awareness in whatever it is that, you know, you have like love in, like, you know, whatever you're emotionally invested in. And this doesn't necessarily have to be like something that you're leaving, like, that's just on your side, but leaving certain ways of being in regards to this relationship, so that way, like, you know, you guys can also move forward together, like, you know, fixing things up, so that way, you know, things will be different, right? Because this is like changing things, and this is like leaving like old ways, like old habits and stuff like that. So definitely. So that was a really good reading for you. So I hope that has helped you, and just continue to enjoy your day. I'm gonna go ahead and live my life. So have a great day. Namaste. Be blessed and be good and be yourself, because that's the only thing that we can do, right? So just be yourself, and remember that we need to give out good energies. We can't be out here giving out bad energies, like, you know. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Just continue to be yourself, and just love and be good and be happy, okay? Because everybody is like, has the ability, everybody really is full of light. So everybody in the whole wide world is really full of light, you know, and the whole wide world, like, you know, is full of light itself too. So, you know, because like nothing can really exist without like the energy of light. And what I have recently learned is that in physics, when light hits an object, then that means the whole object is like full of the light. So like if like I took like, you know, this box, and like, you know, like the light beam went here, then it would like also come out on this end of like the box. So it really just like, you know, really just penetrates the like light can literally penetrate any kind of being. So even in like, you know, reality, we can see like, you know, the masculine energy and the feminine energy here, you know. So you just have to keep an open mind. So that's just a little crash course from Kayla. So enjoy, have a lovely day, and just be yourself, because you're amazing. Like I said, just remember, keep on saying it to yourself, because I can't be the only one to say it to you, because, you know, that's really, that makes my job harder. So you're going to want to make sure that you're doing your job to, well, not, well, doing, like, you know, yourself a favor by, like, you know, complimenting yourself regularly. So that way, you know, you can, like, you know, see, like, that you, so that way you can feel like, you know, how amazing you are. Because it's one thing for one person to tell you and then you reject it, but it's another thing for you to say it to yourself and, like, you know, be like, yeah, I'm awesome. You know, I know that I'm awesome. I'm awesome because I can do this and I can do that, and it doesn't matter, like, you know, who you are. Like, you know, you can find a certain way where you are actually awesome. And, you know, Lex totally agrees. Like, you know, we are awesome and we're full of light and love. So yeah, just know that everybody is full of light and love. You know, everybody. Sometimes, like, when we go into our masculine energies, like, we can sense our darker self, because our darker self, you know, wants to protect us, you know, like, she can go crazy. But, you know, when you think about, like, your light self and you're just like, oh my god, she's amazing, you know, she really is. So, like, I mean, they're both amazing. They're really both amazing, sorry. But they're both amazing. They're both amazing because they both do what they're supposed to do, okay? So, yeah, you guys have a lovely day, and just do you, okay? I love you. Just be you. And I love you. You. Don't love them. Love you, right? Love you, okay? You guys have a lovely day. Continue to be yourself.